Morning, good morning. This is day number 4 of our holiday. Busy day yesterday, running around, throwing water at each other, good fun, a bit mad. Not really my thing, to be honest, but great for the kids. And it was kind of enjoyable as well. But today, something slightly different. Out here with Randall. Good old Randall. Can't get rid of the guy. Absolute pain in the neck.
Hello, I'm Randall.
We'd left the hotel behind, about a half a mile thereabouts. And we've come to, well, you can see what it is really. It's a load of, oh, there's an olive grove there, there's plantations in there with tomatoes in, massive greenhouses. I guess they must supply a lot of the hotels in and around this region, I guess, with fresh produce. It's pretty good stuff as well, to be honest. Anyhow, we're heading towards the forest. I've got my DJI Neo with me, and what I tend to do is to fly my little Neo round forests and woods just to really see what's in there, just have a bit of a nose around really. I was just kind of wondering if we could perhaps explore a different part of this wood. It's quite big, it's quite up and down as well, so just mount a bit of a challenge when you're going up and down, elevation rises and falls, and you've got to try and navigate trees and whatever else in there, but we'll find a way through and go and explore. Right, kind of mid-flight. I think the cam cap is either out of battery or it's out of storage, one or the other. So I'm going to try and commentate on here perhaps. Just see how we get on. So, yeah, I forgot to bring my my USB mini cable with me, didn't I, to charge up my camera. I've got everything else, but I just haven't got that. I'll just take a gingerly slow glide through the wood, just to see what we may or may not see. It, to be honest, it's pretty dead out there. There's not an awful lot going on. It appears that way, which is a bit of a disappointment in a way, because I mean it's
home point updated.
It's a pretty vast place, is Turkey. This wood's quite big, and I was kind of hoping to see, well, I don't know really. I don't know, but there are reports of bears and wolves and just things you don't get in the UK. What we used to have in the UK years ago, before they were pretty much wiped out for sport. Nice to be out here, flying around, seat in the pants, doing what I do best, crash drones. There you go. Ooh, look at that, eh? Bit of a jungle out there, Randalls, isn't it? But we like jungles, don't we, eh? We like jungles.
You probably can't see the drone, but I can see it just about, probably about 50 meters away, just flying between the trees. So I'm just following it in its general direction. probably can't see the drone, but I can see it just about, probably about 50 meters away, just flying between the trees. So I'm just following it in its general direction. Maintaining line of sight, and I do this frequently with Randy, just to ensure that he is keeping within the rules and regulations. It pays me very healthy, very healthy. Maintaining line of sight. You probably won't be able to see it on the camera, but I've got it locked in my eyes. At the same time, trying to navigate through a few obstacles. This is all part of the fun.
So we've had a bit of a, let's say, a disagreement between a tree and my DJI Neo. Unfortunately, the tree won. But anyway, good old Randall tells me that everything's okay. He's now leading, well, he's now showing me which direction it's actually in. So thank you for that, Randall. No damage done to it. After all, it's a DJI Neo, isn't it? I mean, these things don't get damaged unless you accidentally on purpose drop a bloody sledgehammer on one or something. Right, which way was it, Randall? Over that way, I think, wasn't it? Yeah.
Just over there.
There we go. Okay, so we found it. Doesn't appear to be any damage done to it, so I think that we're all good. Thank you, Randall. There we go. Good old Randall comes to the rescue once again. He's paid for himself many times over with the amount of drones which he's found for me. So thank you, Randall. Anyway, we have got 50% battery power. Enough time, I reckon, for another little flight. Well, why not, eh? It's an absolute jungle out there. Just look at it. Just come across this little settlement on the edge of the wood, and this is some livestock here, and also we've got what's called a kangal. It's only a young one, it's only a baby one, but you can see the size of its feet. It's going to be a big old boy, isn't it? No, don't like water. Looks like it's only a pup. So they have got, I mean, our assumption was right, they have got wolves out here, because what these dogs generally do is if any wolves come down in some kind of a pack or whatever, yeah, wanting to get the livestock, these dogs are trained to fight off wolves. And although this only being a young one, the adults, especially the males, or just the adult ones, are absolutely massive. Allegedly, they've got the strongest bite of any dog. And the trait which they've taken is that they're bred basically to be quite ferocious towards wolves, and they look after the livestock for the farmer. So, and they're penned in as well. So I guess there are some kind of I don't know, something out here which could actually maybe take the livestock, and the only thing that I think that could be maybe is brown bears or something, or black bears and wolves. Hello, mate.